The woman tied a hemp rope around her waist and threw an iron block into the water. As the rope slid down rapidly, Ellie took a deep breath and plunged in. Instantly, the icy chill wrapped around her entire body. Darkness surrounded her as the weight of the iron pulled Ellie quickly downward. At that moment, Eddie on the surface sent down oxygen just in time. Ellie gasped desperately, taking in air and catching her breath. Then she lifted the heavy iron block and struggled forward. But before she could move 100 meters, the oxygen hose turned out to be too short. Seeing the destination so close in front of her, Ellie took one last deep breath of oxygen, released the hose, and kicked upward with all her might. Just when she thought victory was within reach, a powerful force suddenly yanked her back. Turning around, she saw that the iron block was stuck tightly. She pulled on the rope with all her strength, trying to free it, but it was useless. Worse still, the repeated struggle had nearly depleted her oxygen. The suffocating feeling hit her instantly, so she quickly decided to untie the rope around her waist. But in the darkness, gripped by the terror of suffocation, Ellie flailed wildly, trying to grab onto anything near the shore. In the chaos, she luckily caught hold of an iron rod only for her hand to slip. Then, by sheer luck, she grabbed another rod. She pulled hard, and the decayed metal snapped instantly. Noticing its sharp edge, Ellie used her last bit of strength to cut the rope. In the fading haze of consciousness, the rope finally broke. Ellie burst through the water's surface, greedily gulping in the long-lost air. But despite narrowly escaping death, she dared not relax. The path above was blocked, and before her stood a locked fire cabinet. With no tools to use, Ellie could only smash the cabinet door with her bare hands. When it bent, she hooked her fingers into the gap and tore it open with all her might. Luckily, the door was thinner than expected, easier to pry open. But just as she felt hope rising, the next second, it shattered once again.